Oh, g'day there guys. Today I'm bringing you something a little bit special and a little bit different. This is something I've been meaning to do for a long time, but the opportunity arose that I could do it a little while back. So what I'm doing is I'm giving a shout out to one of my favourite subscribers. He's supported my channel pretty much since the beginning. In the beginning I didn't have many subscribers, you know, as most people don't in the beginning, but this guy was one of my first, and he always watches all my videos the whole time. He's really supported me the whole journey so far, and that is Big Kev. 02 Big Kev is his channel. I'll put a link right up there. And this is where he's from. He's from the Snowy Mountains region of Australia. So he spends his week working in Cabramatta, which is the highest town in Australia, highest altitude town, and he lives on the weekends in Adaminaby, which is not too far away from there. So recently on one of his videos I won this sticker, Far Q. So I'm not telling anyone where to go. This is a town called Q, which is right here. There's Port Macquarie, New South Wales, Australia. There's the town of Q. So Kev rode up to Q and he got this sticker from Q. So they're not making these stickers anymore, so this is definitely a limited edition, so I'm really grateful for this sticker. Thanks, Kev. So I'll scroll out a bit and you can see where Q is in relation to everything else. So there's the Gold Coast where I live, Sydney, ACT, Kev's down here, Melbourne, and there's the rest of Australia. So he's also sent me a little postcard from Cabramatta, which is pretty cool. So like I said, I really appreciate everything Kev's done for my channel. In the beginning it was good just to get that regular sort of comments, and Kev was always there just commenting, but you know, when I was hardly getting comments from anyone else. Oh, by the way, this is where I work. This is my business. So I'll put a link down below to our online store if you're interested to see what I do, learn a little bit more about me. This is where I spend my days, packing orders, sending them out. And upstairs here is where the sticker is going to go. So I've got this big esky here. We call them eskies in Australia. I'm not sure what they're called in the States or England. In New Zealand they're called chili bins. So that's just for keeping drinks and food cool and everything. It's an esky. So I've got a few other stickers on there from various travels around the place. So Threadbow and Jindabyne are very close to where Kev lives, funnily enough. And seeing as this sticker is of a destination in Australia, I thought it would be good to put it on there. If I can ever get the sticker apart. Here we go. Oh, it's a clear one. That's pretty awesome. Fuck you. Awesome. Alright, thanks Kev, I appreciate that. I'm going to throw to another video now which I recorded a couple of weeks back. Actually, it was only about a week or so ago. See ya in that one. Bye bye. So I'm in the middle of a group charity ride at the moment, which you would have seen the video of last week. What I want to talk to you about this time is what I did last night. I went out to a comedy show at a local comedy club on the Gold Coast. It was the first time I'd ever really been to something like that, so I wasn't really sure what to expect. And so you had an MC on first. He did a little comedy spiel, and then he introduced another comedian who came on as a bit of a warm-up act, and then after she'd finished, the MC come back out again, and then he introduced the main act, if you like. main comedian for the night, the one that was advertised on the bill. They were all pretty good comedians, but the weird thing was that the main guy didn't really do much. He wasn't on for very long. Yeah, the MC spent way more time on stage than the main comedian did. Even the warm-up act seemed to be on stage more than the main act. It could have been just a trick of the mind or something or whatever, you know, he was so fast at what he was doing that it seemed to go a lot quicker, but to me it seemed like he was on for less time than the warm-up act and the MC. Now the MC obviously had a few goes at it, so he was on for a while, but just not really sure what to expect. He was only on there for about 20 minutes, the main comedian. You know, he was the main guy on the bill. I was expecting like a 30 to 40 minute set, if you like, from him, you know, a gig. But no, it only went for about 20 minutes or so. So if you've been to comedy gigs before, let me know. Is that normal? I'm not really sure. My wife and I were a bit puzzled at the end of the night. We're just like, oh, well, hang on, he's going already? What's going on? Yeah, let me know what you think. Yeah, comment down below. I really appreciate your comments too, guys, because it's the only way I know that you've seen my video, is if you comment. I really enjoy the interaction. Yeah, it's great. So leave your comments down below, and I'll see you next time. Bye bye.